Why Southeast, North Central can't get presidency now? Iwuanyanwu, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, is speaking and talking about what he knows about the political permutation in Nigeria. Welcome to the news. If you are new, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you have been there supporting this channel, I say welcome back. Thank you as you like and share again. Chief Iwuanyanwu, the chairman of Ohanaeze Council of Elders, has explained while the southeast and north central parts of the country will find it difficult to get the presidency if there is no change in the current zoning arrangement. Iwuanyanwu made the assertion at a meeting organized to inaugurate the Council Finance and Development Committee in Abuja. He said if the zoning principles must be observed, it should be across the country's 6 geopolitical zones to give every Nigerian opportunity to aspire for the presidency. According to Iwuanyanwu, the Southeast and North Central especially is not favored to win the presidency going by the current North-South zoning arrangement. If you want a zone, we have 6 geopolitical zones in the country. Zone it along the geopolitical zones if you know you want to zone. You say you are zoning it to the north and south. If you zone the presidency to the north, there's no way somebody from the north central will get it, unless there's a mutual cooperation from the northwest, which is very big. And if you zone it to the south, even if you zone it to the south, in the south has been president several times. By this zoning arrangement, it doesn't stop them from contesting, which is not exactly what zoning is all about, he said. He explained that zoning was to ensure fairness, equity, and justice, and to see that the position goes around, adding that limiting it to the north and south was against the interests of other Nigerians. Well, limiting it to the north and south, the way this country is wired now, will need the best to take us to the promised land. Until we get it right, until we get leaders that have come to rule this country and put a solid foundation that whoever comes in to take over or rule from any part of the country, merit should be the number one thing, competence and capacity. And we begin to zone, and we say, let's even agree they zone it to the geopolitical zone. If this zone, it is your turn and they don't have the best of candidates to represent, to rule well in this country, that means we'll just be there for 4 or 8 years, wasting our time, and the country will be lagging behind instead of moving forward. We should abolish zoning completely if we want this country to come to unite. Abolish it completely. Let the best come out from anywhere and let us vote for him. Honestly, the number of parties that we have to, in my own opinion, should be reduced to 2. Let the best be provided, then the team that they are going to assemble to be in various positions as ministers, as head of parastatals, and by the people that will be in the Senate and the National Assembly generally, then they will begin to talk of holding this country. This polarization of political parties is even one of the problems that we're having today. Let it be 2 political parties, and I will see how this country will move forward. While noting that the north has small local government areas, Iwuanyanwu said eastern states are the fewer. Political power is derived from the party and from delegates. If you look at recent elections, we have fewer local government areas, and for you to penetrate to get other places, you have to have money, you see. Money is one of the things that is making us that has taken us where we are today. Those with big pockets, those with war chest money, will come, bamboozle everybody, spend the money both in local and hard currency, and at the end of the day, they will get that the first thing they want to do is to recoup the money they have spent during the electioneering process. And until we stop money politics, honestly, the highest bidder, we always take it in any political space or in any election in this country. Is that what we want as a nation? We were not there when local governments were created. Yes, military did that, and to their favor. It was created by the military. Now they say when it comes to the south should go and agree, and this is not fair, he said. The 57-man committee of eminent Igbo businessmen that was inaugurated by the president of Ohanaeze was to prefer way of financing and developing economic activities in Igbo land. He said he implored Nigeria of Igbo extraction to stop lamenting, adding that they should critically harness the potential and resources in the region to their advantage. That is the essence of unity. Don't see yourself as from Enugu, as from Ebonyi, as from Imo, as from Nnewi, as from see yourself as one. The moment you come together as one, there's strength in unity. Forget that is one of the problems we have as a nation. The first thing we identify ourselves with is I am Yoruba, I am Igbo, I am Hausa. It can take us anywhere. These are the three major tribes, but there are other ethnic tribes in this country, but we have relegated them. Maybe the best is even from them. Let us remove this idea of where I am from in this country. You are filling any document indicate Nigeria. Look at what happened in Rwanda. After killing themselves, they had to come up with the ideas, okay, I'm not Tutsis, I'm not Hutus, I am a Rwandan. Let us begin to think on that line. Otherwise, we'll just, with all that God has blessed us with, both human and natural resources, it's because of lack of unity. That's why we have not been able to harness the blessings of God on this nation. And until we come together as one, agree on what we must do, speak with one voice against any evil in this land, speak with one voice to promote what will bring us together, to promote what will raise this country, to promote what will make this country to be greater. And then, when they talk about Asian tiger, I don't know, in fact, when you talk about China, I don't know whether there's one state, I'm sure they just speak with one voice, we're Chinese people. When they talk about Japanese, we are Japanese. You don't hear that we are from this local government, or from that local government, or I'm from this tribe, or I'm from this tribe. We need to start thinking in that light, otherwise, the progress that we desire as a nation will continue to elude us. The unity that we desire as a nation that will bring progress and prosperity will continue to elude us. Let us come together as one and begin to work as a nation instead of this tribal and ethnic sentiment and religious bigotry that is facing everyone here and there. He said that the meeting demonstrated the determined effort of Nigerians of Igbo extraction to tell their story in a more positive light. He said the membership of the newly inaugurated committee will be expanded as the need arose to enrich its idea and modern operation. They better do. They need to start coming together. They have the best of brain, they have the wealthiest people in this country, but their unity is one of the issues that they have. Well, let's hear the opinion of people. People should stop mistaking Southeast or Southwest as a mere geopolitical zone. They are tribes and nations and should be treated fairly for unity and progress. The only two zones that have common culture and common language, capable of splitting and comfortably forming countries. Iwuanyanwu may not understand the current trend now based on his age. The truth of Nigeria has come up in unity to say no to bad leaders. And that is what we are saying. Enough of bad leadership. Let us come together and move this country forward. What is your opinion on this? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my channel. Thank you, good day, and be blessed.